Ever pondered on the idea of winning an interstellar war? It's a thought that tickles the mind, doesn't it? Sure, we're talking about a concept that's a bit out there, quite literally, but imagine for a moment the vast expanse of the universe as a battlefield. Countless stars, planets, and galaxies, all part of a grand cosmic chessboard. A place where strategy, technology, and alliances could determine the fate of civilizations. Well, buckle up, we're about to dive into the cosmos. Firstly, let's understand what an interstellar war actually is. In the realm of science fiction, an interstellar war refers to a large-scale conflict between civilizations located on different star systems. This is not merely a territorial dispute, but a clash of cultures, technologies, and resources on a galactic scale. It implies a level of technological advancement that allows for interstellar travel, a concept that, while beyond our current capabilities, has been a staple of science fiction for decades. Imagine, if you will, civilizations spanning across star systems, harnessing the power of entire suns, engaging in a celestial chess match where the stakes are as high as they can get. The potential scenarios are limitless, from diplomatic disputes escalating into full-blown conflicts, to a desperate struggle for survival against a more advanced civilization. Now that we have a clear idea of what we're dealing with, let's move forward. In any battle, terrestrial or otherwise, strategy is key. Let's consider for a moment the vastness of space, the infinite possibilities and challenges it presents. In this unimaginable expanse, the success of an interstellar war hinges on a well-thought-out strategy. Strategy, in essence, is the art of making decisions. It's about crafting a plan that looks beyond the immediate skirmishes and focuses on the ultimate goal. In the context of an interstellar war, this means understanding not just the geography of the battlefield, but the topology of the universe itself. It's about knowing your enemy's capabilities, the positioning of their forces, their possible maneuvers, and how to counteract them. But it's not just about the enemy, it's also about understanding your own capabilities, your strengths, and your weaknesses. You need to know your fleet's speed, your weapon's range, your shield's strength. It's about managing your resources effectively, ensuring that you have enough fuel, ammunition, and supplies to last the duration of the war. Intelligence gathering plays a crucial role in strategy. In a terrestrial war, you might send scouts or use satellites to gather information. In an interstellar war, you might use advanced sensors, probes, or even infiltrate enemy lines with stealth ships. The information you gather will inform your decisions, helping you anticipate your enemy's moves and outsmart them. A good strategy also involves contingency plans. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. What if your main battle fleet is ambushed? What if the enemy has a secret weapon? What if an unexpected ally comes to your aid? A good strategy is flexible, adaptable, ready to respond to the twists and turns of war. Lastly, it's important to remember that strategy isn't just about offense. Defense is equally crucial. Protecting your bases, your supply lines, your communication networks, these are all key to your survival. You need to be able to withstand the enemy's attacks, to hold your ground, to endure. Remember, the best offense is a good defense, even in space. The victory in an interstellar war isn't just about who has the biggest guns, it's about who has the best strategy. In an interstellar war, technology isn't just power, it's survival. Imagine this. You're in a vast, uncharted expanse of the cosmos, navigating through the darkness. The cold void of space is a formidable adversary, and your only lifeline is the technology at your disposal. It's not just about having the biggest guns or the fastest ships. It's about having the smartest tech that can adapt and evolve to the ever-changing demands of interstellar warfare. Superior weaponry certainly is a crucial aspect. We're not talking about simple laser guns or photon torpedoes. We're envisioning intelligent, autonomous weapons that can analyze, adapt, and respond to threats in real time. Imagine a missile that can change its course mid-flight, or a drone swarm capable of coordinating strikes with precision that's beyond human comprehension. But it's not just about the offense. Advanced defense systems are equally important. Energy shields that can absorb and redirect incoming attacks, cloaking devices that render your fleet invisible to enemy sensors, and automated repair systems that can patch up your ships on the fly. In the cold, unforgiving vacuum of space, these aren't luxuries, they're necessities. And let's not forget about communication. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, being able to relay orders, share intelligence, and coordinate strategies with your fleet is vital. Faster-than-light communication devices, quantum entanglement communicators, artificial intelligence algorithms that can decipher enemy codes in a blink of an eye. These aren't just sci-fi fantasies. They're the kind of tech that could tip the balance in your favor in an interstellar conflict. In conclusion, winning an interstellar war isn't just about having the best soldiers or the most brilliant tacticians. It's about having technology that's light years ahead of your adversaries. It's about being able to outthink, outmaneuver, and outlast your enemies in the unforgiving arena of space warfare. In the vastness of space, your tech is your best friend. No one wins a war alone, not even in the vast expanse of the universe. In the grand scheme of interstellar warfare, allies are not just a luxury, they're a necessity. Picture this. You're in a galaxy far, far away, surrounded by civilizations both technologically advanced and primitive. Your survival and potentially your victory depends not just on your own strength and strategy, but also on the relationships you build with these other civilizations. Alliances in an interstellar war can offer a multitude of benefits. Firstly, they provide additional resources. Whether it's advanced weaponry, strategic knowledge, or additional troops, allies can significantly bolster your capabilities. It's like having a pocket full of aces in a high-stakes game of cosmic poker. Secondly, having allies means having a network of support spread across the universe. In the cold, dark vastness of space, an ally's planet can serve as a sanctuary, a resupply point, or even a strategic base for launching attacks. They can offer protection when you're vulnerable and strength when you're ready to strike. However, securing these alliances isn't just about showing off your firepower or promising mutual protection. It involves diplomacy, negotiation, and understanding. It's about recognizing the unique strengths and values of each civilization and finding common ground. Remember, the art of interstellar diplomacy isn't just about making friends. It's about creating partnerships that can withstand the pressures of war. And let's not forget, alliances can deter potential enemies. A civilization that might have been thinking about attacking you could think twice if they see you're backed by a group of powerful allies. It's a classic case of strength in numbers. So when you're preparing for an interstellar war, don't overlook the importance of alliances. Reach out, build relationships, and strengthen your position in the cosmic chess game. Allies are not just companions in your journey. They can be the difference between survival and extinction, defeat and victory. Remember, in space, your allies could be your lifeline. Victory in an interstellar war isn't just about conquering, it's about surviving. Now, you may be wondering, what does survival have to do with interstellar warfare? Well, let me tell you, survival is the ultimate goal. Winning a battle, a war, or even an interstellar conflict isn't just about crushing your enemy, it's about making sure that at the end of the day, you and your people are still standing. Imagine this. You're in a conflict that spans galaxies, a war fought not on land or sea, but in the vast expanse of space. In this scenario, resources are everything. They're your lifeblood. They fuel your ships, feed your people, and keep your war machine running. Without a steady supply of resources, your fleet, no matter how technologically advanced, will grind to a halt. So maintaining your resources, ensuring they're used wisely, and securing new ones is an essential part of your survival strategy. But survival isn't just about resources, it's about preserving life. Every soldier, every pilot, every engineer, they're all vital to your cause. They're irreplaceable. In an interstellar war, you can't afford to throw lives away. You need to protect your people, keep them safe because they are your greatest asset. And remember, every life lost is not just a personal tragedy, but a blow to your war effort. And let's not forget about peace. Yes, peace. You might think that's strange, talking about peace in the middle of a war, but establishing peace, that's your end game. That's the light at the end of the tunnel. You're not fighting just to fight, you're fighting to create a better future, a peaceful future. So every decision you make, every strategy you implement, it should all be with that goal in mind. Survival, in the context of an interstellar war, is about more than just living through the conflict. It's about coming out the other side stronger, wiser, and ready to face the future. It's about ensuring that when the dust settles, you have a world, a people, a civilization that can thrive. So that's it. That's how you win an interstellar war. Not just with power, but with strategy, technology, allies, and above all, the will to survive. And remember, while we may not be on the brink of an interstellar war, these lessons, these principles, they're applicable to our lives right now, because at the end of the day, aren't we all just trying to survive, to thrive, to create a better future? Keep that in mind, and you'll be ready for whatever the universe throws your way.